Tonight on RBT.
You can see how people get killed, especially kids your age, can't you?
No, you're right.
He was taking a phone call. I literally just stood there for 2 seconds. The green highway patrol car's behind it. Hello, pick me. Criminal record just basically counts you out. Out of the car, please. Why did you swap drivers? Stay there, don't move. Stop. This time I'm going to place you under arrest.
A quick ride across the Hawkesbury River brings over 8,000 punters to a 4-day music festival. The roads are packed with excited music fans, and none of them realise this festival queue is leading straight to the RBT.
We drove all the way from the Czech Republic with only one beer.
Yeah, we lost our tickets as well to the festival, which is a bit annoying. We're having a good day. They actually fell out of the van, would you believe?
People are drinking for a few days, so hopefully they're sensible on the way home. So I hope they behave themselves and sleep well. That's the idea of a camping festival. You can sleep and get some rest.
Driver Reese's mates are already inside the festival, and he's keen to join them.
Any alcohol drink at all today?
Yeah, I just had a beer on the way here.
Just the one beer, was it?
Oh, I just had a beer, yeah.
Just one beer. Just blow slowly and continuously until I say stop. Keep going. Keep going, stop.
Police are out on the water testing boat skippers so they stay under the 0.05 alcohol limit.
Birthday party?
I think it's very important for the boats in particular. A lot of people expect that that we aren't out there, or don't think that we're out there, that they're right to go out and sort of have their party on their boats and no action's going to be taken.
Stop your boat there, mate. We'll come alongside. Just come out of gear, mate. We'll come alongside you. Just do a quick breath test, safety check. Okay, count to 5 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The skipper's blown under, but police aren't convinced they've tested the right man.
Mate, were you driving when we come around the point? Sorry? Were you driving before when we
No, I was sitting at the front, but I wasn't driving.
No, mate, you were driving as we come around the point, wasn't it?
No, I wasn't actually driving. I was just stood there with
Mate, I saw you. You're standing in the helm.
Yeah, I was sitting in the helmet, but I wasn't.
Yeah, so you're standing in the helm, which is where the controls are of the vessel. You're in charge of the steering. You're in charge of the propulsion.
It looks like they might have switched drivers just before we stopped them. I didn't see them, but Damien saw them in there before. Luckily, Damien's got sharp eyes and he saw that. Have you had a breath test before? Yeah. So you know, blow into it cool and calmly for about 5 seconds or until I say stop?
Yep.
Okay. Keep going, stop. All right, well, you've just gone over the limit.
Really?
Yeah, you have.
Out in the country, Constables Bailey and Fitzgerald are searching the streets for drunk drivers.
Morning, just been stopped for a breath test. Want to see your driver's licence, thanks.
And apparently this vehicle is down a ditch. His lights are still on.
Just received a message on the radio. A young male's contacted 000, stated he's just crashed his car into a ditch and he doesn't know exactly where he is. He's given some general direction. Yeah, can the informant see our lights at all? We've got our red and blues on.
Copy that, I'll let them know.
Yeah, copy. How deep's this ditch that he's in?
He reckons he's about 15 metres off the road.
Yeah, 215, we've found him. He's on Maitland Vale Road.
135, can you copy that?
Miraculously, 19-year-old Luke has crawled from the wreck of his car.
I'm pretty good, thanks.
You're all good?
Yep. I've been drinking as well.
You've been drinking as well, mate. This is the aftermath of
It is.
when you've been drinking, yeah?
Yeah, I love that car.
No one else in the car, you by yourself?
No, it's just me.
Mate, you're very lucky you didn't have anybody else in that vehicle with you tonight.
Destroyed it. I'm lucky to get out of that, I think.
Extremely lucky you walked out of that.
I know.
You can see how people get killed, especially kids your age, can't you?
No, you're right.
All right, because you've been involved in an accident,
Yep.
what we're going to have to do is submit you to a breath test.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
You got your driver's licence there for us? In the car?
Yeah. I'm on my greens, obviously.
And that means you've got an alcohol limit of what?
Oh, I laugh. I've been to a...
What do you mean you don't know? You're on your P's, you should know it's 0.
Yeah.
Means no
0.
alcohol. Okay, what I'll get you to do is just blow into the tube until I ask you to stop. Stop.
I'm definitely over 0.
In Tweed Heads, Senior Constable Mulhern is out on patrol.
Today's a typical Saturday afternoon. Sadly, we do get a lot of drink drivers. So basically, we're out and about now just seeing who's who in the zoo and see who we can stop. G'day. Just count to 10 out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you. All good. Disturbingly, we get younger people who are drunk. They'll see the RBT sign, slam the brakes on, and they'll do a U-turn over the double lines and drive towards the traffic in the opposite direction. And sadly, the consequences of their actions is just unbelievable. Got a car in front of me at the moment that's just was a bit far over the white fog line on the right-hand side. I might just have a look at him or her and make sure they're not affected by alcohol. Kidding me? Red light? Kidding me? Okay, the driver's just punched a red light right in front of me, a red arrow, whilst the police car's right behind her. Unbelievable. There's a sign there and it clearly says, don't do U-turn at traffic lights. So what does she do? The green highway patrol car's behind her. Hello, pick me, pick me.
Stop your boat there, mate. We'll come alongside.
On the water, Wayne is in a difficult spot. Police insisted on breath testing him, even though he says he was only standing at the helm.
Stop.
And he's blown over the limit.
I literally just stood there. He was taking a phone call. I literally just stood there for 2 seconds just while he was taking a call.
Yeah, it'd be like saying that your mate just had to take a phone call and you just got behind the wheel while the boat while the car was driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's just blown 0.055, which is over the limit. So what we're going to do now is take him back to our base and we'll put him on a breath analysis machine back there, which will give us the exact reading.
What were you drinking? What
low carb beer, pure blonde. I've actually had 3 drinks.
If Wayne blows over 0.05, those few moments at the helm while the skipper answered the phone could mean a day in court and a very hefty fine. Back at the Hawkesbury River, student Reese has been pulled up on his way to meet his mates at a music festival.
Just blow slowly and continuously until I say stop. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, stop. Sir, at the moment, unfortunately, you failed the roadside breath test.
I failed it?
Yes, it has. What that means is you're under arrest, and what we're going to do is we're going to take you back to the RBT bus just here, and I'm going to give you a breath analysis.
Reese is blown way over the limit and finally admits that he's been drinking his beer while behind the wheel.
How many drinks have you had today? Roughly?
I've had a long neck.
A long neck, was it?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I bought it about an hour and a half ago.
Yep.
Drank some and then put it in my car, just drank some. I tried to follow that.
What I'll get you to do, just pop up to the black chair there. Just hop up in there for me. Just take a seat. What's your occupation?
I'm a student dietitian.
So you're a student?
I am, yeah. I'm currently a student at St George Hospital as a dietitian, and I think it's requirements to work for the government, criminal record,
is just basically counts you out. I try to follow the formula of 2 standard drinks, 1 standard drink every hour after that. Are you able to tell me what you achieved, Brad?
It indicated that you were over the limit.
You don't want to tell me that number?
It was around about double.
Double?
What time was your first drink today?
Roughly 5.
About 5 p.m?
It's funny, I actually tipped out the other half of the long neck because of this reason. So
yes.
To be honest, I actually don't feel really intoxicated. I think it's kind of obvious that I must have misjudged it a bit. So
That little slip of judgment could now send his second reading either way. His mates have no idea what's keeping him, and Reese has every reason to feel nervous.
You're now required to submit to a breath analysis by exhaling air from your lungs. Well, I'll get you to do, just take hold of that for me. Just take a deep breath and blow just continuously into the tube until I say the word stop now, all right? Stop now. Right. What happens here, it takes a couple of minutes to analyse the sample. You've got to go under 0.05.
Mate, you're very lucky you didn't have anybody else in that vehicle with you tonight.
Destroyed it.
In rural Maitland, 19-year-old Luke is lucky to be alive.
Okay, what I'll get you to do is just blow into the tube until I ask you to stop.
Being a P-plater, he has a 0 alcohol limit.
Stop.
I'm definitely over 0.
You're definitely gone over.
Yeah.
Okay, at the moment you're under arrest for the purpose of breath analysis.
Oh, really?
Okay, you'll be taken back to Maitland Police Station. Yeah, mate, you're right.
Luke's mum has found out about the crash, and he's allowed a phone call to ease her distress.
Well, I suppose I'll talk to you later, but I'm fine. Ambulance and fire brigade rang her or something. Told her I was trapped in a car.
Yeah.
It's a bit steep. It's okay.
You know, had you had anybody else in the car, whether it be your mates or even your girlfriend for that matter, you know, it'd be a totally different story that you're looking at and not just tonight, for the rest of your life. You understand that?
Yeah. You might think we're being a bit harsh on you, but the thing is, I've been doing this for 14 years, and the amount of people that I've had to pull out of cars dead is unbelievable. And that's the thing, it affects us, and we're sick of it. Like, we can't make it any more obvious to everyone else how the dangers of drinking and driving, and yet, like, you're the third one tonight, just for this car.
At the station, Luke is still in shock. He's also in denial.
Honestly, I think that the 2:30 in the morning was a lot of the crash, but alcohol, I don't feel that affected by it. But maybe. I still don't feel drunk now. I feel nervous as, but I don't feel drunk.
What time did you have your first drink?
5:15.
And how many drinks did you have?
Cans of Beam were about 1.5 and about a
if you had cans of Beam, just how many cans of Beam?
Call it 7 or 8.
7 or 8 cans of Jim Beam.
Luke knows he's over the 0 blood alcohol limit, but just how much over will determine the harshness of the penalty.
Stop. And just sit back, it takes a little while.
In Tweed Heads, a driver has performed an illegal U-turn and run a red light right in front of a police car.
You're kidding me. Red light? You're kidding me.
Constable Mulhern cannot believe what he's seen.
The green highway patrol car's behind her. Hello, pick me, pick me. Let's see your licence, please. While you're getting that, I just need to know why you just done a U-turn at the traffic lights through a red light. You know? Well, how come you done it?
Because I was silly. Because I wanted to get to the video shop and...
You wanted to what?
And there was no cars coming. I wanted to get to the video shop and there was no cars coming. And I thought, oh, I'll just quickly do a U-turn.
So you're telling me there's no cars coming so you can break the law?
Yeah, I know. I did the wrong thing.
Just show me your licence, please. Any alcohol today?
Yes, I've had 2 glasses of beer.
How long since your last alcoholic drink?
About 15 minutes ago.
Alrighty. Have you ever done this before?
Yes, I have.
All right. All I need you to do for me is exhale air from your lungs calmly and continuously into this approved device until I tell you to stop, and I'll say the words, stop now.
Kristen says she just wasn't thinking when she broke 2 road rules, but is there more to it than that?
Keep going. Thank you.
Wayne was enjoying a few drinks on the harbour with his mates, but his decision to take the helm when the skipper answered his phone brought him to shore sooner than he expected.
Just need to blow into this until I tell you to stop. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Stop. The instrument's analysed a sample of your breath and it's come back as 0.022, so you're under, yeah, you're sweet, you're right to go.
Cool, thank you, mate. A lesson learnt as well.
Yeah, even though he's only holding the wheel for a short period of time while his mate was on the phone, it's still important that he's under the limit because, I mean, he's in control of the boat at the time and a lot of things can happen in a short period of time driving a boat.
The Playground Festival is well underway. Student Reese is missing all the fun. He's stuck in the RBT van after blowing double the legal limit roadside. Now, he's worried about his future.
I think it's requirements to work for the government. Criminal record is just basically counts you out.
Just take a deep breath and blow just continuously into the tube. Stop now. You've got to go under 0.05. If you are 0.05, you'll have a date with a magistrate down the track. Right, Reese, the instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and it's displayed a reading of 0.030 grams of alcohol in 100 millilitres of blood. Being a full licence holder, that means you're under the legal limit, so you're safe. Bit of relief there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a dietitian.
Yep.
I know the exact requirements. Try to follow it, and hence my surprise. I mean, I look after my diet. I know all the recommendations for every nutrient, including alcohol. Alcohol is one I try to follow. I'm not saying the rest of my diet's perfect, but yeah, as I said, I was really surprised when I blew over there, but I guess science can't always be accurate, so.
This is the important figure. 030 shows you're under the legal limit. As such, you're free to go. You have right to drive. All right. There's your licence.
A visibly relieved Reese is free to go. A very recent drink could be the reason he gave such a high initial reading.
Well, he could have messed up his weekend. He could have messed up any future employment opportunities if he lost his licence, if he required it for a job. As I say again, is it really worth having that drink and driving a motor vehicle?
Red light? Are you kidding me?
In Tweed Heads, a few beers could have given Mum Kristen the courage to run a red light, but has it pushed her over the legal limit?
Thank you. You're under. Is your licence?
I would be.
You knew you would be?
Yeah.
Well, it's just that with your actions, what would possess you to do a U-turn and do that while there's a police car right behind you?
I didn't see the police car.
You didn't see the green car?
No, I didn't see you.
Geez, that's why we had them all in beautiful colours so you guys all get to see them.
I know, I'm
All right.
sorry.
Won't be long.
I can't believe I did it. I thought, oh, should I not? Should I wait? I go, nah, stuff it, I just did it. I didn't even see him, hey. I did not even look, because what I was looking at the traffic coming and the traffic that side. I didn't look behind me because it wasn't a concern. My concern was getting around.
I'll post the tickets out to you in the mail. I'm going to caution you for one, so I'm going to let you off one and give you one. You've admitted to it. There's no issue there. But just so you know, everything's.
I did a silly thing.
In Maitland, 19-year-old Luke's had a night to remember, and it's not over yet.
Stop.
he admitted to having 7 cans of bourbon earlier in the day. As a P-plater, he must now have a 0 alcohol reading to walk away without a charge.
Okay, it's analysed a sample of your breath and given a reading of 0.060 grams of alcohol per 100 millilitres of blood.
Sure.
Okay. Because of your reading, what'll happen now, you'll be now charged with driving whilst you've got low range concentration of alcohol. Okay. P-plate drivers are a difficult bunch of people. We seem to drum it into their heads that 0 alcohol means 0 alcohol. However, they continue to drive whilst being intoxicated. And these are the results of what happens when they ignore the warnings.
Luke knows he's lucky to be alive. He also knows he'll face court in the future, but for now, he has to face his mum. Luke undertook a 6-week traffic offenders program and received an 18-month good behaviour bond. Next week on RBT.
You don't care if you had to go to jail for the rest of your life. What if you had a prank and killed someone?
We just had a southerly hit and it couldn't be a worse time.
Yeah, go.
You've returned a positive reading roadside.
They lose their jobs, their licence and a lot of their integrity.